Hey guys, how's it going? Today, again, I am here with another coding challenge. So let's go to the screen. Okay, so today's challenge is that we have to uh, return a function is landscape, and this function should return true if the picture has a greater width than the height, and it should return false if the height is greater than the width. Okay. So this function is pretty similar to the one. In fact, it's the same function like the one we did in the last coding challenge. And I would want you to pause the video here, try to solve it yourself, and give it 5 to 10 minutes, and then come back and watch the video. Okay, so let's do this. All right. So like I said, it's the same like the last ones, but there is a little bit of a twist here. At the end, I'm going to tell you something that is very interesting. Okay, so first of all, obviously, we can just use if statement. So if the width is greater than the height, okay, if the width is greater than the height, return true. Okay, and else return false. So one way is to do this, but like I said in the last video, when we're going to use the ternary operator, that's a better way of doing it. So we're going to say return. So if the width is greater than the height, question mark, return true, else return false. Okay, so let's quickly console.log this, console.log. We're going to write the function here is landscape, and we are going to provide a width and a height. So let's say the height, let's say the width is 800 and the height is 400. All right. So now let's check on the console. So if I press F5, you can see that it's true. Why? Because if obviously the width is greater than the height, it's going to show that it is landscape. So it's going to say true. Else, let's try 1200 here. So this time the height is greater than the width. So let's press F5 and it returns false. All right. But now for the more optimized version of this, interesting thing is that if you are using a ternary operator where you have to write true or false, interestingly, you can remove all of this code and it will still work. So let me remove all of this. So you don't need the ternary operator here. You just have to write return width greater than height. That's it. So if the width is greater than the height, return true. If not, then return false. Okay. So now let me just clear the console. Okay. Now let's try. So if I press F5, it's still going to work. So you can see that it's still answering us. So it's returning false. Let's make the height smaller now. Okay, let's try it again. Press F5. And you can see that, boom, it's true. So it's still working. So this is the interesting part, that you don't really have to write a ternary operator if this statement requires a true or false. You just have to write the condition, and that's it. Done. Okay, guys, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.